This is a laboratory. That's right, a laboratory, where scientists working with the Florida Gators develop the greatest thirst invention since water. Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people.
What's so great about Gatorade? Well, did you ever hear of giving a hot, sweaty football player all the cold drink he wants? Never that is, until Gatorade. Because Gatorade gets into your system approximately 12 times faster than water. 12 times faster. And if Gatorade works on the thirst they work up, think what it can do for you and the kids. Try it on a big thirst. Any kind of big thirst your active family can work up. Go ahead, even if you are hot and sweaty, drink all you want. I have personally found that Gatorade tastes so good, it really makes you glad you got thirsty.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher, you from Stokely.
Oh, hon, that's your 5th glass. You just better stop. And you too, Jimmy. Not another swallow until you get cooled off, okay?
That's how it used to be. Not anymore. Now there's Gatorade, specially developed by scientists to quench thirst. My Gators work up a big sweat and a big thirst on a football field. So a team of scientists developed something my hot, sweaty boys could drink during a ball game. And drink all they want. Gatorade, a great tasting drink that's formulated to get into your system approximately 12 times faster than water. 12 times faster. And if it works for my boys' thirst, imagine how it'll work for your everyday family thirst.
Another glass, hon? Drink all you want. It's Gatorade.
You know, Gatorade tastes so good it makes you glad you get thirsty.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher, you from Stokely.
My name's Billy. I'm an athlete. Us athletes have big thirst. That's why we drink Gatorade. Because it gets into your system about 12 times faster than water. She just drinks it because it tastes good.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people. During a fast set of tennis, nothing quenches your thirst like Gatorade. You can drink all you want. Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people.
You mean to tell me you don't give your husband Gatorade?
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people. This is a laboratory. That's right, a laboratory, where scientists working with the Florida Gators develop the greatest thirst invention since water. Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people.
What's so great about Gatorade? Well, did you ever hear of giving a hot, sweaty football player all the cold drink he wants? Never that is, until Gatorade. Because Gatorade gets into your system approximately 12 times faster than water. 12 times faster. And if Gatorade works on the thirst they work up, think what it can do for you and the kids. Try it on a big thirst. Any kind of big thirst your active family can work up. Go ahead, even if you are hot and sweaty, drink all you want. I have personally found that Gatorade tastes so good, it really makes you glad you got thirsty.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher, now in cans.
Come on, Spot, let's go!
Oh, hon, that's your 5th glass. You just better stop. And you too, Jimmy. Not another swallow until you get cooled off, okay?
That's how it used to be. Not anymore. Now there's Gatorade, specially developed by scientists to quench thirst. My Gators work up a big sweat and a big thirst on a football field. So a team of scientists developed something my hot, sweaty boys could drink during a ball game. And drink all they want. Gatorade, a great tasting drink that's formulated to get into your system approximately 12 times faster than water. 12 times faster. And if it works for my boys' thirst, imagine how it'll work for your everyday family thirst.
Another glass, hon? Drink all you want. It's Gatorade.
You know, Gatorade tastes so good, it makes you glad you get thirsty.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher, now in cans.
My name's Billy. I'm an athlete. Us athletes have big thirst. That's why we drink Gatorade. Because it gets into your system about 12 times faster than water. She just drinks it because it tastes good.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher, now in cans. During a fast set of tennis, nothing quenches your thirst like Gatorade. You can drink all you want. Gatorade, the big thirst quencher, now in cans.
You mean to tell me you don't give your husband Gatorade?
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher, now in cans.
Born on the playing fields of the University of Florida, Gatorade is the great new thirst quencher that's absorbed faster than water to quench the big thirsts of active people. But Gatorade in the winter? Preposterous. Why, even a big morning after thirst is no match for Gatorade. And Gatorade tastes so good, it makes you glad you get thirsty. Gatorade in the winter. The big thirst quencher for active people. This is Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people. But Gatorade in the winter? Preposterous. Gatorade in the winter.
Hi, Mom, we won! And boy, am I ever thirsty!
Okay, Mr. Triple Threat, what's it gonna be?
Are you kidding, Mom? Gatorade! Gatorade's with the Pro Strength, and it's sure great when you're thirsty.
Jimmy, if you keep this up, I'm gonna need a bigger refrigerator just for the Gatorade.
Fill her up, Mom. Gatorade tastes so good it makes you glad you get thirsty.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people.
You mean to tell me your wife doesn't give you Gatorade?
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people. If there's anybody around your house who dances today's dances, you ought to have Gatorade around the house. If there's anybody around your house who shovels out the driveway, you ought to have Gatorade around the house. Gatorade is the remarkable new thirst quencher developed by researchers working with the Florida Gators football team. Gatorade is absorbed even faster than water. To satisfy the kind of big thirst active people can work up. So if there are any active people around your house who work up a thirst doing just about anything, get some Gatorade around the house. It tastes so good it makes you glad you get thirsty. Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people.
何ですか？あんたはこれを使わない？あんたのご主人あげないんですか？ Gatorade? Alors, vous avez l'air de dire que vous ne donnez pas à votre mari Gatorade?
Do you mean to tell me you don't give your husband Gatorade?
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher.
When the Kansas City Chiefs ask for the water boy, they don't get water, they get Gatorade. Gatorade, you from Stokely.
This is Gatorade, the greatest thirst quencher ever made.
Says who?
Says the New York Yankees, the Minnesota Twins, the Cincinnati Reds, the Detroit Tigers, the Chicago White Sox, the Oakland Athletics. Fact is, Gatorade has become the official thirst quencher of baseball. And, oh yes, the Main Street Hawks say it tastes so good it makes you glad you get thirsty. Gatorade, the big thirst quencher.
Boy, am I ever thirsty.
Okay, Slugger, what's it gonna be?
Are you kidding, Mom? Gatorade. Gatorade's what the big leaguers drink. Fill her up, Mom. Gatorade tastes so good it makes you glad you get thirsty.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher. Now, the same non-carbonated bottled Gatorade also comes in handy six-pack cans. Gatorade, the big thirst quencher.
This is a laboratory. That's right, a laboratory, where scientists working with the Florida Gators develop the greatest thirst invention since water. Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people.
What's so great about Gatorade? Well, did you ever hear of giving a hot, sweaty football player all the cold drink he wants? Never. Never, that is, until Gatorade. Because Gatorade gets into your system even faster than water. Even faster than water. And if Gatorade works on the thirst they work up, think what it can do for you and the kids. Try it on a big thirst. Any kind of big thirst your active family can work up. Go ahead. Even if you are hot and sweaty, drink all you want. I have personally found that Gatorade tastes so good, it really makes you glad you got thirsty.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher, you from Stokely.
Come on, Spot, let's go!
Oh, hon, that's your fifth glass. You just better stop. And you too, Jimmy. Not another swallow until you get cooled off, okay?
That's how it used to be. Not anymore. Now there's Gatorade, specially developed by scientists to quench thirst. Our Gators work up a big sweat and a big thirst on a football field. So a team of scientists developed something my hot, sweaty boys could drink during a ball game. And drink all they want. Gatorade, a great tasting drink that's formulated to get into your system even faster than water. Even faster than water. And if it works for my boys' thirst, imagine how it'll work for your everyday family thirst.
Another glass, hon? Drink all you want. It's Gatorade.
You know, Gatorade tastes so good it makes you glad you get thirsty.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher, you from Stokely.
That's it. The Kansas City Chiefs are world champions.
I guess there's really a lot of reasons why we won. Poise, confidence, and our ability to overcome adversity. And I'm sure this didn't hurt us any. Gatorade Thirst Quencher.
They call it the professional thirst quencher, and I can see why.
Because my players drank it from training camp until Super Bowl. They drank it during a game. And I assure you, Gatorade works on a thirst like no other drink does.
Gatorade is different than juices or fruit drinks or soda pop or water. Quenches the biggest thirst you can work up. Most professional teams wouldn't play a game without it. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher.
That's it. The Kansas City Chiefs are world champions.
I guess there's really a lot of reasons why we won. Poise, confidence, and teamwork. And I'm sure this didn't hurt us any. Gatorade, the professional thirst quencher. It works on a thirst like no other drink does.
Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher. Gatorade helps put down any kind of thirst a body can work up. Any kind. So when the game breaks up, thirsty folks break out the Gatorade.
Do you mean you don't give your guy Gatorade?
Gatorade Thirst Quencher. The professional thirst quencher. When the game breaks up, thirsty folks break out the Gatorade. Gatorade helps put down any kind of thirst a body can work up.
You mean you don't give your guy Gatorade?
Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher. When you work up a big thirst, there are two things you can do about it. You can have a drink, or you can have Gatorade Thirst Quencher. The professional thirst quencher. Gatorade is different than juices or fruit drinks or soda pop or water. Other drinks wet down a thirst. Gatorade quenches a thirst. Because like we said, Gatorade is different. Different than juices or fruit drinks or soda pop or water. Research men created it. Thousands of athletes swear by it. Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Most professional teams wouldn't play a game without it. Gatorade Thirst Quencher. The professional thirst quencher. Nobody works up a bigger thirst than a professional ball player. Nobody. The kind of thirst that's too big for juices or fruit drinks or soda pop or water. That's why the professionals drink Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the thirst quencher created by researchers. Gatorade is different. Different than juices or fruit drinks or soda pop or water. It quenches a professional thirst. Quenches any kind of thirst you can work up. Any kind. Most professional teams wouldn't play a game without it. Gatorade Thirst Quencher. The professional thirst quencher.
I guess a lot of things help make us world champions, and Gatorade was one of them.
My players drank it from training camp to Super Bowl. It works on a thirst like no other drink does.
Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher.
You really do live on the 6th floor, eh, Miss Robinson?
Rush the net in this heat.
This hiking trip is another fine mess you've talked me into.
When you have a big thirst to work on, put Gatorade to work on it. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher. Now, the same great non-carbonated Gatorade that comes in bottles also comes in handy 6-pack cans. Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Now, the same great non-carbonated Gatorade that comes in bottles also comes in handy 6-pack cans. Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Nothing brings on a big thirst like summer fun. And summer sun. And nothing can put it down faster than Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher. That's why when the game breaks up, thirsty folks break out the iced, cold Gatorade. Because Gatorade puts down any kind of thirst a body can work up. any kind.
You mean you don't give your guy Gatorade?
Most professional teams wouldn't play a game without it. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher. Nobody works up a bigger thirst than a professional ball player. Nobody. That's why the professionals drink Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Gatorade is different than juices or fruit drinks or soda pop or water. Different. To quench any kind of thirst you can work up. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher. When you work up a big thirst, you can have a drink, or you can have Gatorade Thirst Quencher. The professional thirst quencher. Other drinks wet down a thirst. Gatorade quenches it. Gatorade is different than juices or fruit drinks or soda pop or water. Research men created it. Thousands of athletes swear by it. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher.
You mean you don't give your guy Gatorade?
Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher.
You mean you don't give your guy Gatorade?
So, you really do live on the 6th floor, hey, Miss Robinson?
To rush the net in this heat? Whew, this hiking trip is another fine mess you've talked me into.
So you had to play touch football with the kids, huh? Super sport, you're not.
Please, would you mind next time not picking a 100-degree day to play 36 holes?
When you have a big thirst to work on, put a professional thirst quencher to work on it. Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Different than juices or fruit drinks or soda pop or water. Different to quench the biggest thirst you can work up. Most professional teams wouldn't play a game without it. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher. Most professional teams wouldn't play a game without it. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, the professional thirst quencher. Born on the playing fields of Florida, Gatorade, the thirst quencher that puts down the biggest summer thirst you can work up. But Gatorade in the winter? Preposterous. Why, even a big morning after thirst is no match for Gatorade. Gatorade in the winter? Preposterous. Everybody knows Gatorade is the greatest thirst quencher under the sun. But Gatorade in the winter? Preposterous. Gatorade in the winter? Preposterous.
Hi, isn't that Gatorade Thirst Quencher you're drinking?
Uh-huh.
But you're not an athlete.
Mm-mm.
You're just thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
But will you have room for dinner?
Uh-huh.
You mean 'cause Gatorade doesn't seem to give you that filled-up feeling?
Uh-huh. Gatorade is a marvelous thirst quencher, yet surprisingly non-filling. Do I make myself clear?
Uh-huh. Delicious new orange flavor and original lemon and lime flavor. Gatorade, the professional thirst quencher. Isn't that Gatorade thirst quencher you're drinking?
Yeah, huh?
But I thought Gatorade was for athletes.
Oh, come on. Gatorade's for anybody who's thirsty anytime.
It is?
Besides, it doesn't have that sweet, syrupy taste.
It doesn't?
No, and it doesn't seem to give you that filled-up feeling.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Delicious new orange flavor Gatorade and original lemon and lime. Gatorade, the professional thirst quencher. You'll like what it doesn't do.
Pardon me, Matador. Isn't that Gatorade thirst quencher you're drinking?
See.
I guess you get very thirsty fighting the bull, huh?
See, but I have not yet fought the bull, senor.
Well, how come the Gatorade?
Senor, haven't you heard? Gatorade is the drink that doesn't seem to fill me up. And you cannot fight a bull with a full stomach. Eh? No? No?
Delicious new orange flavor Gatorade and original lemon and lime.
Because you cannot fight a bull on a full stomach.
Something troubling you, Sonny?
No, I'm just amused to see you drinking Gatorade thirst quencher.
You don't have to be 30 to be thirsty.
Oh, you're thirsty.
Didn't say I was just thirsty.
You drink it because it's good.
Lots of other things taste good, too, but Gatorade doesn't seem to give you that filled-up feeling.
Oh, that's the reason.
No, Gatorade does what I like, and I like what it does.
Delicious new orange flavor and original lemon and lime flavor. Gatorade, the professional thirst quencher. You'll like what it does. Pardon me, sir. How come you're drinking Gatorade thirst quencher?
Doesn't everybody?
Well, maybe, but you're not an athlete.
Don't I look like an athlete?
Well,
Gatorade's for any kind of thirst. Any place, any time. Besides, we're going to have pizza.
Pizza? What's pizza got to do with it?
Gatorade's a drink that doesn't seem to give me that filled-up feeling. Leaves some room for the pizza.
Right. Delicious new orange flavor and original lemon and lime flavor. Gatorade, the professional thirst quencher.
Born on the playing fields of the University of Florida, Gatorade is the drink sensation of the sports world. Gatorade is the great new thirst quencher that's absorbed even faster than water to quench the big thirsts of active people.
Hi, Red Shanedeans to the St. Louis Cardinals here. I never heard of giving hot ball players all the cold drink they want. Not until Gatorade. Now my Cardinals can't get enough of it. And pretty near every team in the league is drinking Gatorade. There's never been anything like it. And if Gatorade quenches the thirst of these big boys, think what it can do for you and the kids. For the worst kind of thirst your active family can work up. Go ahead, even when you're hot and sweaty, drink all the Gatorade you want. It tastes so good, it makes you glad you get thirsty.
Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people. This is Gatorade, the greatest thirst quencher ever made.
Says who?
Says the New York Yankees, the St. Louis Cardinals, the Boston Red Sox, the Chicago White Sox. In fact, so many major league teams are drinking it, drinking Gatorade all during the game, it's becoming the official pro thirst quencher. The Mets, the Tigers, the Astros, and oh yes, the Main Street Hawks say it tastes so good, it makes you glad you get thirsty. Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people. Drink it or we'll drink it.
You know about Gatorade. Gatorade's got bounce. Picks up your energy while it puts down your thirst. Puts it down faster than soda pop or fruit drinks or water or any other drink in this world, because it's absorbed by your body faster than any drink in this world. Like we said, Gatorade's got bounce. Bounce back with Gatorade. It's the thirst quencher of professional teams. Pick some up and it'll pick you up. Gatorade, thirst quencher of the professionals. It's got bounce.
If there's anybody around your house who dances today's dances, you ought to have Gatorade around the house. If there's anybody around your house who shovels out the driveway, you ought to have Gatorade around the house. Gatorade is the remarkable new thirst quencher developed by researchers working with the Florida Gators football team. Gatorade is absorbed even faster than water. To satisfy the kind of big thirst active people can work up. So if there are any active people around your house who work up a thirst doing just about anything, get some Gatorade around the house. It tastes so good it makes you glad you get thirsty. Gatorade, the big thirst quencher for active people.
When you work up a big thirst, there are two things you can do about it. You can have a drink, or you can have a Gatorade. Gatorade is different than soft drinks, or fruit drinks, or water. Other drinks have wet. Gatorade has quench. Other drinks just wet down a thirst. Gatorade quenches a thirst, because Gatorade is isotonic. Isotonic. A fancy way to say that Gatorade is absorbed faster than soft drinks, or fruit drinks, or soda pop, or water, or any drink ever made. Research men at the University of Florida created it. 34 professional football and Major League Baseball teams wouldn't play without it. Maybe you ought to be drinking it. Gatorade, thirst quencher of the professionals. It's got quench. It's got quench. When you work up a big thirst, there are two things you can do about it. You can have a drink, or you can have a Gatorade. Gatorade does more than soft drinks or fruit drinks or water. You might say it's the super drink. Gatorade picks up your energy and quenches your thirst, because Gatorade is isotonic. Isotonic. A fancy way to say that Gatorade is absorbed into your system faster than soft drinks, or fruit drinks, or soda pop, or water, or any drink ever made. Is it any wonder we call it the super drink? Research men at the University of Florida created it. 34 professional football and Major League Baseball teams wouldn't play without it. Maybe you ought to be drinking the super drink. Gatorade, thirst quencher of the professionals. It's the super drink.
Don't go away, folks, because the next 60 seconds is going to be for people who want to save money. And look right here now. Look at these fine picnic hams for 29 cents a pound, fully cooked. Chickens all cut up just the way you like them, all wrapped for your deep freeze for another low price of 29 cents a pound. And everybody's talking about this beautiful bacon that we're selling for 39 cents a pound. And I'm telling you, we're really selling it too. Swan's Down cake mix with 13 varieties to choose from, and you pick out any three you wish for 89 cents. U-Ban coffee, a wonderful new product, U-Ban coffee, the 6-ounce jar for 89 cents, and it sells everywhere else for over $1. Now it's country store time, and country store bread outsells every loaf of bread we sell, simply because it's a wonderful loaf of bread, and we sell it 7 loaves for $1. Here's the big one, the U.S. #1 50-pound bag of potatoes for 99 cents, and believe me, this is the lowest price in the North Country. Now, why is everybody going to shop the country store way this weekend? Just one good reason, folks, they want to save money.
Move the line a little to the left, and let me see the slate.
2 guys, Claro squat, take 1.
Okay, hon, let me set the scene. 2 guys are selling either the Clairol makeup mirror or the Kindness 20 rollers for $13.99. That's a fantastic price, and we want everyone to know that 2 guys has this great price, $13.99. Oh, and Liz, this time I take the product home.
At all 2 Guys discount department stores.
This is the newest sign of service to our nation's motorists. This is Citgo, where every year the snow falls early. This is Citgo, where it's forever either spring or summer. And this is Citgo, where the land is roller coaster rough or flowing flat. This is Citgo, where cottages nestle low against the earth, or towers open windows in the sky. And behind the sign, this too is Citgo. Riggers and drillers in constant quest for oil, builders and operators of continental pipelines, sailors, railroaders, truckers, carrying petroleum products everywhere. And Citgo is refiners, chemists, investors, and servicemen, just a few of the 70,000 men and women devoting their lives, their resources, their energies to millions of motorists like you. This is Citgo, new name for one of this nation's leading producers of petroleum products.
We live in an age of science. Their first scientific... This year at Gilbert, we present the finest toy line in our history. This is our story. This is Zoom. And this is the most spectacular microscope ever made. This new Gilbert Zoom microscope is the most versatile in its field, with more than a dozen outstanding features. In addition to conventional viewing, it permits 180-degree swing around for close-ups of a delicate flower, for example. For detailed viewing of small objects, this adaptable microscope zooms down instantly. No other microscope does so much, has so much. Heavyweight all-metal construction. This set features an all-new metal microscope that magnifies up to 450 times. Has electric plug-in lighting and smooth gear drive focusing action. Viewing versatility at its best is offered with this microscope. While this set also includes complete professional equipment. Both sets feature the Gilbert all-metal electric zoom microscope. Changing from bottom lighting to top lighting is a cinch. Takes but an instant. This set offers the greatest range of focusing power ever. 1,000 times actual size, plus many other features. A professional laboratory beauty with binocular eyepiece included with this steel cabinet set. And this separate sail outfit. For viewing versatility, a handy light selector. Three's a crowd, but not when there's a Gilbert group viewer attachment. With the big enlargement screen, we can all have a look. Gilbert physics sets provide endless hours of fun in learning about the laws of nature. Typical of the apparatus is this optical bench that can project an image, reflect and bend light rays, or, like the rainbow, produce the entire breathtaking spectrum of colors. Materials, like human beings, become tired, and this fatigue shows up as shimmering stress patterns made visible by polarized light in this optical bench experiment. The spinning vanes of the radiometer are a dramatic demonstration of how the sun can provide an endless supply of power. Gilbert physics sets are available at 3 price levels and are recommended for children 8 years and older. The most famous name in toys is known throughout the world. Erector, the all-steel construction set for beginners, for young builders, for junior engineers. 4 generations of American youth have grown up with Erector, the toy that has become as much a part of our life as baseball and hot dogs. Erector has exciting appeal for all boys. Because its solid steel parts build solid steel models. As many as 1,000 from just one set. Erector battery motors put action into models like this. While this rugged power plant with 4-position gear shift drives an Erector printing press. Radar warns of enemy attack. Quickly, Erector's rocket launcher goes into action. Nothing beats the fun of a roller coaster, and this one is a beauty, built with the largest Erector set in the line. Erector offers the most complete line of construction sets ever made. This radar scanner set is followed in the line by the outfit that features the exciting rocket launcher. Every boy has a natural curiosity about electricity. What makes the lights go on? Why does a motor run? How does a battery store energy? Gilbert electrical engineering sets provide the answers. First step in building a motor is winding the armature. And this boy is rediscovering a basic fact of science, that through a system of coils and magnets, electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy that can do 1,000 useful things. Gilbert's electrical engineering line offers 4 complete sets, each packed in an attractive display box, crammed with parts, apparatus, and equipment. For the line that's really stacked, stock Gilbert. Electrical engineering. Chemistry, the foundation of all scientific advance. Practiced by the ancients thousands of years ago, steeped in mysticism and superstition, developed by modern science, chemistry is today a fascinating adventure for youth of all ages. Gilbert has made this exciting science available in safe and easy-to-understand form. The mark of a chemistry set is the number and variety of different experiments it will do, and Gilbert outfits have no equal here. All Gilbert sets are laboratory tested and approved, made as completely safe as human ingenuity can devise. For even the junior chemist, Gilbert sets are designed for fun, as typified by this starter outfit. A complete home laboratory in a steel cabinet. Most of all, Gilbert chemistry sets are designed for fun. The fun of discovery, the fun of doing, the fun of achievement. The array of chemicals in this lower price set makes it one of the big values in the line. Gilbert, finest name in chemistry. More than 300 years ago, Galileo invented the telescope and brought man and the stars closer together. For today's young scientist, this Gilbert 60-power spotting telescope has features Galileo never thought of, including an image that's right side up. A new addition to the Gilbert family of telescopes, this beauty can bring in close-ups of aircraft, birds, or ships at sea. The 40-power telescope in this attractive box has a reflecting lens system for overhead viewing and a steel mounting clamp. This 60-power reflecting telescope brings in close-up views of the moon and its craters, of Mars, Jupiter, and Venus. With its rack and pinion focusing system, images are razor sharp. Queen of the Gilbert astronomy line is this 80-power deluxe telescope that brings new excitement to space travels. The world of electronics is the world of radar and sonar, of guided missiles and television and countless other wonders. It is also the world of Gilbert electronic sets. These tiny precision parts, resistors, capacitors, diodes, potentiometers, are the same as those used in satellite guidance systems and giant computers. easy-to-follow templates and numbered parts make electronic building fun for all ages, and quick, too. In just 10 minutes, these youngsters will put together a complete working radio. One of the outstanding electronic features is the Jiffy Clip that permits instant snap-on connection. As each part assembles on the template, the circuit swiftly grows, swiftly takes shape. As many as 15 different radio sets and circuits can be built with a single Gilbert electronic outfit. Gilbert's balanced electronic line includes a beginner's set that requires no electricity. Everybody's talking about it. The new American Flyer Autorama, this season's hottest toy. Autorama makes a giant highway system where cars and trucks travel at turnpike speed. With new easy fasten roadway sections, highway systems can be expanded to any size in just minutes. Autorama highway accessories offer extra fun, like this automatic keg loader. Autorama cars are operated by realistic accelerator speed control. Because each car is separately controlled, you can even have bumper-to-bumper turnpike driving on the same side of the road. Like real cars, they turn right or left, stop, back up, change direction. With Autorama equipment, you can make highway systems like this into exciting speedway racetracks. From authentic stock car racing to highway and turnpike driving, it's Autorama by American Flyer.
Speaking of color, we'll have a big fashion show coming up later in the program, and also Meyer Berger, who will review 50 years on Fifth Avenue. So stay with us, won't you? And we'll continue after hearing a famous vocal quintet, the Fred Scott Family, and Easter Parade.
The following rendition of Easter Parade may not be a hit recording, but years from now, the Scott household will consider it a classic. Just listen to the five Scotts now as they blend in perfect harmony on a Pentron tape recording made just this morning. Well, it's great fun. And along with our picture albums, we now have the Scotts in sound from their first word to the last word in rock and roll. Each member of the family has a different use for our Pentron tape recorder. Barbara Ann uses it for her piano progress, and Buddy, or Freddie Jr., uses it for speech improvement. And my wife's position as PTA secretary is made easier with recordings of their meetings. As for me, my music library is all on tape. Music that I pick up from radio, TV. Music that I have transcribed from records. All these are now in my tape library, thanks to my Pentron tape recorder. And here are the three latest Pentrons being offered at Willoughby's. The excitingly budget-priced Mercury, and the two-speaker Champion, and the Aristocrat, the ultimate in high-fidelity recorder, with 4 speakers. Take your choice according to your needs and budget. There's a Pentron tape recorder for everyone. Look for these fine features. Finger flight single knob control. Even a child can operate it. Extended range speaker systems, as many as 4 speakers for true sound separation. Automatic index counter to locate any selection instantaneously. Accurate record level indicators. Takes all the guesswork out of recording. Stereo Magic. Each of the 3 Pentron models are available in breathtaking stereophonic sound. Pentron's beauty, operating simplicity, and exclusive design make it completely unlike any recorder in the world. See and hear it at Willoughby's. Then choose the Pentron that suits you best. Pay in cash or take a year to pay on Willoughby's convenient payment plan.
This is WABD, Channel 5, New York.
パリが一番に目を覚ます。ここ朝市。威勢のいい掛け声に心を弾ませ、焼きたてのフランスパンの香りに笑顔がこぼれる。そしてここにも熱いネスカフェを楽しむ顔と顔。朝食は熱いミルクとネスカフェでカフェオレをたっぷりと。いい朝、いい一日、一層おいしくなったネスカフェ。水の都ストックホルム。爽やかな朝が運河を渡ってやってくる。冷たい空気に熱いネスカフェがとてもおいしい。子供たちが一斉に目を覚ます。朝のテーブルには大きな丸いパンといつものネスカフェ。いい朝、いい一日、一層おいしくなったネスカフェ。ストックホルム。太陽が雲間から顔を出すと、人々も揃って広場に顔を出す。大きなチェスを両手に抱え、カップを片手に考える。豊かな味わい、ネスカフェ。そして二人の夜。いい手を指しても刺されてももう一杯。豊かな味わい、ネスカフェ。
Tiny mighty, tiny mighty mows. Fire engine to the rescue, tiny mighty mows. Here's the tank, it's coming through. Tiny mighty mows. Just one push and off they go. Tiny mighty mows. Lots of things for you to do. Tiny mighty mows. Tiny mighty mows.
Tiny Mighty Mows, all sold separately. They're from Ideal.
What's that? Come on! Let me see. What is it? It's Stay Alive, the survival game.
Let's play.
Last one with the marble on the board wins. Your turn. Move a lever.
I'm gonna block that strategy. I'm out. Me too. Uh-oh.
I win! I'm the sole survivor.
Stay Alive, the survival game from Milton Bradley.
Today is Thursday, the day Johnny's mother works late.
Well, let's see if I can beat Frankie's score.
Johnny is playing numbers up.
Didn't make it, but I'm gonna before Mom gets home.
Set the timer and start. Unscramble the numbered pegs and put them in order 1 to 20 before time is up.
Johnny, I'm home.
I did it! I beat Frankie's score.
Oh, I didn't know you had company.
Numbers Up, the game of memory and time, from Milton Bradley.
What's that? Come on! Let me see.
What is it?
It's Stay Alive, the survival game.
Let's play.
Last one with the marble on the board wins. Your turn. Move a lever.
I'm gonna block that strategy. I'm out. Me too. Uh-oh.
I win! I'm a sole survivor.
Stay Alive, the survival game from Milton Bradley.
Today is Thursday, the day Johnny's mother works late.
Now let's see if I can beat Frankie's score.
Johnny is playing numbers up.
Didn't make it, but I'm gonna before Mom gets home.
Set the timer and start. Unscramble the numbered pegs and put them in order 1 to 20 before time is up.
Johnny, I'm home.
I did it! I beat Frankie's score.
Oh, I didn't know you had company.
Numbers Up, the game of memory and time, from Milton Bradley.
Down at the town dump early in the morning, see all the rubbish lying on the ground. Along comes the dozer, revving up its engine. Smash, crash, bump, crunch, and shoves it all around.
Town Dump, Milton Bradley's game for your preschooler, where they try to push the most trash over the edge for points, but don't get the Town Dump sign. That takes away points.
Down at the town dump early
The Town Dump is a Milton Bradley game.
running and shove it all away.
You owe me $95,000 and I want it now.
But what about me and my 4 children?
I'm going to have to sell the cattle ranch.
How much?
$200,000.
Oh. I've got to pay my father-in-law $10,000.
Oh, why didn't I buy insurance? Decisions. Oh, payday. Lawyer's salary,
There's a game called Life that's really worth living. You and your family have got to play it. The Game of Life, from Milton Bradley.
You owe me $95,000 and I want it now.
But what about me and my 4 children?
I'm going to have to sell the cattle ranch.
How much?
$200,000.
Oh. I've got to pay my father-in-law $10,000.
Oh, why didn't I buy insurance? Decisions. Oh, payday. Lawyer's salary,
There's a game called Life that's really worth living. You and your family have got to play it. The Game of Life, from Milton Bradley.
Doctor, you know how I tend to be compulsive? Yes. I love this electronic game. I can't stop playing it. I understand. It's got a 4-digit number in its brain. Go on. You must deduce the number in sequence in the fewest moves. Right. 8, 4, 2, 6. 3 right, 1 in sequence. Doctor, help me break the habit. There are 32,000 games in here. You're getting all this down, aren't you, Doctor? Oh, yes.
Comp 4, the electronic game from Milton Bradley.
Fascinating.
The name of the game is Connect 4.
Gotcha. 4 cross. One more game.
Object, connect 4 of your checkers in a row while preventing your opponent from doing the same. But look out, your opponent can sneak up on you and win the game.
I won. Where? I can't. Here, diagonally. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Connect 4, the vertical checkers game from Milton Bradley.
Five, 7, 10, 15, 20. Ready or not, here I come. Jamie, are you in there? Jamie? Jamie? Color form. Ooh, Bugs Bunny. Johnny, why aren't you looking for me? Because I'm playing with my Bugs Bunny Color Forms toy. Bugs Bunny, you go here. That means you go here, Roadrunner. Speedy Gonzales, you're the silliest mouse in the whole world.
No scissors, no glue, no mess. Nothing but fun. Colorforms toys are more fun than anything.
here next to Cecil. What's that? It's my Beanie and Cecil Colorforms toy. Why don't you put this Honest John here? I didn't say you could play with my Beanie and Cecil Colorforms toy. Dishonest John, I'm going to put you right here. All right, you can play too.
No scissors, no glue, no mess. Nothing but fun. Colorforms toys are more fun than anything.
Now here's a new box full of fun from Colorforms, the Dennis the Menace cartoon kit. Here's Dennis in his backyard dressed in his overalls with a delicious ice cream cone. And a treehouse. How Dennis likes to climb into that. Up he goes and along comes Mr. Wilson. Can you guess what happens now? There goes the ice cream cone right on Mr. Wilson's head. Poor Mr. Wilson. Here's a wading pool. How do you suppose Ruff got in it? With a fish. And who put a fish in Daddy's coffee? You can make up stories and surprises. Have hours of fun with your Dennis the Menace cartoon kit. Colorforms stick like magic. No scissors, no glue, and it costs just $1.98 or 98 cents in a smaller size. Get your Dennis the Menace cartoon kit. It's more fun to play the Colorforms way.
Look, Clarence, we're zooming through outer space. What kind of people do you think we'll meet up here?
Funny, friendly people. I know Cromwell. I play with him all the time in my Colorforms Outer Space People kit.
Outer Space People kit?
Sure. Space people have funny bodies, see? And funny heads and tails and feelers.
Here's one like a flying saucer.
And a spaceman who wants to play with them. Make all kinds of space people with Colorforms. Pieces stick like magic, no scissors, no glue. Just $1.98 or 98 cents in a smaller size. Look, Cromwell.
He says it's more fun to play the Colorforms way. Shh, Clarence, I feel we're near the dinosaur now. In fact, run for your life!
Hi, you're a nice dinosaur, aren't you?
I try to be, but everyone runs away. And I just want to play.
I play with dinosaurs in my Colorforms dinosaur kit.
Colorforms dinosaur kit?
See, here's a dinosaur just like you, with a polka dot friend, and a caveman to ride him. A cave lady, too.
Gosh, you can make funny animals with Colorforms.
And they stick like magic. No scissors, no glue. Children love dinosaurs.
And dinosaurs love children. Get a dinosaur kit.
Just $1.98 or 98 cents in a smaller size.
It's more fun to play the Colorforms way. Here's a new way to play baseball, the Colorforms way. Watch, it's called Play Ball. It's 2 games in one, a baseball game and a TV scorer. Now, let's say you're playing with me. Say I'm up at bat first. I spin this dial and get a hit. So I put a man on first base. Then you put my man out. So I have to take him off. And this is the magic scoreboard. You also use it when you watch games on TV. When the game is finished, you wipe it. It's just like real baseball, but easier. And it's 2 games, Play Ball and TV Scorer by Colorforms. Only $1.98. It's more fun to play the Colorforms way.
Hey kids, here's big news. Now you can play with Mickey Mouse and his Clubhouse gang from the famous Walt Disney TV program in Colorform's new Mickey Mouse Club cartoon kit. Here's Jimmy. Have him strumming a merry tune for the Dancing Mouseketeers. Put them right here. Now stick down Mickey. This spot'll do. Don't forget Spin and Marty. Have them join in the fun. A Barrel of Fun by Jiminy Cricket. Color forms stick like magic. No scissors, no glue. $1.98 or 98 cents in a smaller size. And now, play right in your own new Mickey Mouse Clubhouse by Color Forms. Hold meetings here. It's new, it's exciting. It's in stores right now. Now more than ever, it's more fun to play the Color Forms way.
It's Disneyland, a wonderful place for boys and girls. Now you can have the fun of Disneyland in the biggest, most beautiful Color Forms toy ever. Sleeping Beauty's enchanted castle is all yours. Let Mickey Mouse lead you with Pluto and Pinocchio. Tinker Bell opens the castle door and in we go. Put Sleeping Beauty in her bed. Bring in the handsome prince to wake her. And the Wicked Witch's curse is broken. Everyone has a party. Bring Daisy Duck, Huey, Dewey, Donald Duck, everybody. Everyone has fun with Color Forms as the prince and princess dance in the grand hall. Pieces stick like magic. No scissors, no glue. And you get 2 workboards and 38 Disney characters. Yes, 38, all for $2.98. Get Color Forms Disneyland. It's more fun to play the Color Forms way.
Here's the magic way to play kitchen and never make a mess. Listening, Mother? No mess. Everything you need is in this box. It's called Miss Cookie's Kitchen, and it's made by Color Forms. Say you want to set the table for lunch. Everything sticks in place. No glue or paste. It's like magic. So easy. Such fun. Lunch over? Just lift the things off and set the table for dinner. It's just like helping Mother. Oh, the refrigerator needs filling. So let's have some fun. The cupboard is bare, but we'll fill it. You just press to attach or lift to remove. The fun never ends. Miss Cookie's Kitchen by Color Forms is yours for only $1.98. So play kitchen this easy way. Get Miss Cookie's Kitchen today.
It's the world's greatest detective, Dick Tracy. And now you can make up crime-busting stories with Color Form's Dick Tracy cartoon kit. Put Tracy on Skullduggery Lane, where there's skullduggery afoot. And here's the foot. It's Flat Top, ready to steal the famous Gloopnik diamonds. Hide Tracy. Put Jiu-Jitsu on the job, too. And here's Mumbles robbing the bank at the same time. After him, Tracy. Put Hemlock Holmes on the job. Joe, get Flat Top. Flat Top, get the diamonds. Tracy, get Mumbles. Look, Go-Go Gomez is here, too. Color Forms stick like magic. No scissors, no glue. $1.98 or 98 cents in a smaller size. Tracy'll get his man because justice always triumphs. Make your own exciting stories anytime, at home or on trips, with the Dick Tracy cartoon kit. It's more fun to play the Color Forms way.
Little girls love to dress up. Now with Color Form's new Barbie dress-up kit, you can have lots of fun dressing Barbie. Barbie has all the latest fashions. Skirt, blouse, and shoes for school. Vest, bells, and belt for parties. Clothes for dancing. Coat and boots for shopping. Color Forms stick like magic, so you can dress Barbie over and over again. The Barbie dress-up kit. It's more fun to play the Color Forms way.
Imagine me, Virginia Graham, playing with Color Forms. I feel just like a kid myself. Here's Color Forms' Malibu Barbie dress-up set. Isn't this outfit cute? Plastic clothes that stick like magic and peel right off. When it's a what can I do day, Color Forms makes it a fun day. Color Forms dress-up sets with plastic clothes. It's fun to play the Color Forms way.
From the farthest reaches of the galaxy come the Outer Spacemen. Colossus Rex from the giant planet Jupiter. Astronautilus from beneath the seas of Neptune. Alpha 7, the man from Mars. And their interplanetary companions. 7 bendable, flexible figures from outer space, complete with their own fantastic super weapons and detachable space helmets. They're here now at toy stores everywhere. The Outer Spacemen, brought to Earth by Color Forms.
Hi, here's my new little orphanage dress-up kit by Colorforms. I'm so happy she doesn't have to wear that little red dress anymore. Now you can dress in a new dress, a new hat, all kinds of other new clothes. Little Orphan Annie Colorforms stick like magic. Don't cry, Sandy. The kids can give you a bone. Leaping lizard, Sandy. Aren't these clothes beautiful? It's more fun to play the Colorforms way.
I'm Frankie, the friendly monster.
So why are you talking like Dracula?
Colorforms gave me some new clothes to go along with my new body. They also have some clothes for my friend Igor. Say something, Igor. Yeah! Funny little man. Colorforms stick like magic, and best of all, they glow in the dark.
Doesn't everybody?
So play with the Colorforms Monster Cartoon Kit. It's more fun to play the Colorforms way.
Breathe. Breathe. Big loud cough.
My mommy says going for checkups is good for you. It's important, so I will stay healthy.
Oh, Does that hurt you? No, of course not.
I'm going to be a nurse when I grow up and help people. My mommy bought me Miss Nurse Colorforms. She's pretty. I make up all kinds of stories. I dress her in her uniform. I'm going to look just like Miss Nurse.
That didn't hurt very much now, did it?
Miss Nurse, Twiggy, Dr. Dolittle, and Jungle Book at toy stores everywhere. Colorforms stick like magic. What a toy.
Hey, how would you like to play Tarzan? Well, we need a monkey. Have you got a monkey? Go get it. That's the monkey? Well, how about a lion? Have you got a lion? That's a lion? Well, how about a rhinoceros? Do you have a rhinoceros? You don't have a rhinoceros? Never mind. There are 2 rhinoceroses in Colorform's new Tarzan cartoon kit. Elephants, lions, tigers, and Tarzan and cheetah, too. Colorform's pieces stick like magic. You can make up all kinds of stories. Hey, this is fun, isn't it? Say, can't you talk? Well, say something. This kit is at all the toy stores, along with Miss Weather, Winnie the Pooh, and Mary Poppins. Colorforms. What a toy.
I, Dr. Igor, have finally perfected my new magic formula. I call it Monster Print Putty. Of course, it bounces, stretches, and picks up pictures, but only Monster Print Putty prints. Look, you press Monster Print Putty on this picture of my handsome monster friend, the werewolf. Now, stretch him into a weird shape. Then, print him on the magic print paper that comes only with Monster Print Putty. It prints, it prints, it prints. Monster Print Putty comes complete with this book full of 48 monster pictures and a bag full of magic monster print paper. But best of all, Monster Print Putty comes in a skull.
Here comes Batman and the boy wonder Robin. The the dynamic duo leap into the Batmobile in hot pursuit of the Joker with his tricks and the Penguin with his magic umbrella. They are all here in Color Form's Batman cartoon kit. Let's have an exciting Batman adventure. Put the Penguin in Gotham City. Don't forget his umbrella. Now, Batman makes the scene. Pow! Bam! Color Form's plastic pieces stick like magic. Uh-oh, Robin's in trouble. Can Batman rescue Robin? Will the dynamic duo be boxed in? You'll have hundreds of exciting adventures with the great Batman cartoon kit. By Color Forms. What a toy!
I'm Mother Goose. Come with me on an exciting adventure. It's Jack and the Beanstalk, Color Form's newest toy. Jack climbs the beanstalk, up to the castle in the clouds. Jack takes the hen that lays golden eggs, but the giant appears.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Jack zips down the beanstalk and hurries home. Color Form's plastic pieces stick like magic. Here's another Mother Goose favorite by Color Forms, Little Red Riding Hood. She's bringing a basket of food to her grandmother, but the wolf is in grandmother's bed. Oh, Grandma, what sharp teeth you have.
The better to eat you with, my dear.
A woodcutter sees the wolf, shoots him with his bow and arrow, and Grandma is saved. Get Color Form's great new toys, Little Red Riding Hood and Jack and Beanstalk. $1 each. Color Forms. What a toy!
You can imagine yourself on an unknown planet in the outer limits of space. It's easy. With Colorform's Space Warriors Adventure Set, you can pretend the Space Warriors are gathered from far-flung galaxies to join you in all kinds of interplanetary adventures. All you need is your imagination and a little help from Colorforms. The Space Warriors Adventure Set comes with 47 plastic stick-on playing pieces.
It's Color Form's fun.
Color Form's tricky, Mickey magic show. Do it just right. Your friends will never know how you make pictures change before your eyes. What a surprise! You got a trick and place it upside down under the hat and turn the knob around. Abracadabra, presto change, oh, tricky Mickey magic show.
Tricky Mickey Magic Color Forms comes with 28 tricks.
It's Color Form's fun.
Mickey Mouse, rub and play.
What a great rub-a-dub way to transfer pictures from here to here.
With a rub, 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 they soon appear on stand-up figures one by one.
You can rub a little, rub a little, rub a lot of fun.
Mickey Mouse, rub and play.
Mickey Mouse, rub and play.
There are other sets available too, each sold separately.
Mickey Mouse Rub and Play comes complete with everything you see here.
It's Color Form's fun.
Don't tip the waiter.
Be careful, don't tip the waiter. When you place a plater, they could tumble down.
And you must take the blame for if you do tip the waiter.
Then you must tip the waiter.
Use up your play money and you're gonna lose the game. Don't tip the waiter.
The Don't Tip the Waiter game comes with everything you see here. Some assembly required.
It's Color Form's fun.
In just a minute, we're going to have our Golden Book story for today. But first, you know that every day I make a Colorform picture for you. And here's my Colorform box right here. Look at how pretty the outside of the box looks. White, black, and red, and with all these pictures of things that you can make by using the pieces inside. Let's look inside, shall we? Oh, what beautiful colors in here, boys and girls at home. Blue, yellow, red, and green. And do you know what kind of a picture I'm going to make for you today? I think I'll make a Jack-in-the-Box because the Jack-in-the-Box is one of my favorite people. I think I'll make him out of yellow color form. Now you just watch how easy it is for me to play with this toy. I don't have to cut anything out. I don't have to paint anything on. I just pick up the pieces and lay them on this magic picture board. And they stick just like magic. See, there's the Jack-in-the-Box's funny hat. Well, let's put some arms on him. Saying hi to all of the boys and girls at home. And you know something? He has great, big, bright eyes. Let's show his eyes right here. There's one, and there's the other one. Well, see how friendly he looks there, boys and girls at home? He likes to be in the colorform box. And I know that you're going to like to have a colorform box just like this one here. You know where you can get colorforms? You can get colorforms just like this one in the romper room corner of your favorite toy store. And you can also get it at the Wilson Sporting Goods Company in Rutland, Vermont, and at all Grant stores, especially Grant's in Albany on Pearl Street. So you remember, it's colorform.
Here's the magic way to be a cartoonist without paint or brushes or scissors or paste. And that means no mess. Listening, Mother? No mess. All you need is this Bugs Bunny cartoon kit made by Colorforms. With Colorforms, you make your own cartoons, placing each piece just where you want it. It will stay put until you move it. No glue, no paste. It's like magic. Lots of fun, and you can use each piece over and over again to make a million Bugs Bunny cartoons. See how easily each piece lifts off? You make your own Bugs Bunny stories come to life. And Colorforms never wear out. Mother will like that. The Bugs Bunny cartoon kit by Colorforms comes in two sizes, $1.98 and 98 cents. So have the fun of being a cartoonist this easy way. Get your Bugs Bunny cartoon kit today.
Hi, I'm Miss Weather. Let's play together with Colorform's wonderful toy, Miss Weather Dress-Up Kit. That's me. Come on inside. Here's where I keep all my beautiful clothes. When the sun is shining, dress me in my green and white play suit. When the snowflakes fall, dress me up warm in my blue and white snowsuit. And when it rains, I'll need my bright red raincoat. Don't forget my matching boots and umbrella. Colorform's plastic pieces stick like magic. I have so many different outfits, you can dress me up over and over again. Look for Miss Weather Dress-Up Kit by Colorforms. Colorforms, what a toy!
The fun of hook, line, and sinker is when you sink your sinker, you can pull a fish to win. Or catch a bunch of junk, but then here is the real clinker. You might catch a real stinker. If you catch the skunk, you catch that smell, scratch and sniff, you can tell. That's hook, line, and sinker, a game that really stinks.
Hook, line, and stinker comes with magnetic sinkers plus everything else you see here. Some assembly required.
It's Colorform's fun.
What makes Colorform stick? Is it some kind of a trick? You don't use paste, you don't use glue, yet Colorform stick like magic for you. So much fun in a day when you play the Colorform's way. You don't have to cut, you don't have to lick. So what makes Colorforms? All kinds of Colorforms. What makes Colorform stick?
There's lots of different Colorform sets, each sold separately.
They're Colorform's fun.
When it's a pretending kind of day, it's a very good time to play with the Smurfland Colorforms playset. You can make believe you found the secret home of the whole Smurf gang. Brainy and Papa and Little Smurfette, and you're having a Smurf shebang.
The fun is to pretend every Smurf's a true good friend with the Smurfland Colorforms playset.
The Smurfland Colorforms playset comes with 43 stick-on, peel-off plastic playing pieces.
It's Colorform's fun.
Make the fun shine.
Colorforms!
They stick like magic, so you can put them where you want them to go.
Hope we can swim.
Make up a story, then when it ends,
you can start
never again.
Colorforms play sets come with playboards and plastic pieces. And now, new color and play Colorforms. First color, then the magic window, and the pieces stick like magic.
Colorforms makes the fun shine.
They're one of a kind. They're Cabbage Patch Kids in their own Colorforms playhouse.
You can dress Paula, Suzanne. Marcy Lynn makes the tea. Don't forget to invite their friend Johnny Lee.
It's Colorforms fun.
Silly.
When you move everyone in the Cabbage Patch Kids playhouse.
And for more Colorforms fun, there are new rub and play transfers featuring the Cabbage Patch Kids. The Cabbage Patch Kids playhouse comes complete with everything you see here by Colorforms.
Here it is, your 12 most wanted list. Draw a bead on every one, because we're going after your market with heavy ammunition. Sunday afternoon on NFL football, NBA basketball, NHL hockey, bowling world championships, football game of the week, NCAA college football, ABC's Wide World of Sports, CBS Sports Spectacular, and more. Coleco's 12 Most Wanted. The most wanted games backed by the kind of promotion that zeroes in on your markets, your customers. Round them up. And collect your reward for $75.
Hi, I'm Arnold Greenberg, president of Coleco Industries. In a few moments, you're going to see a preview of Coleco's great line for 1975. But first, I'd like to talk about one of the highlights in our line, Power Jet Hockey. You may be aware that Coleco's right to make and sell Power Jet Hockey has been challenged by our competitors, Aurora and Brunswick. They are also challenging the right of several other manufacturers. We consider their challenge to be without merit for the following reasons. 1. Neither Aurora nor Brunswick has been granted a U.S. patent at this time which would cover Coleco's Power Jet Hockey games. We're convinced that any such patent, when and if issued, would be held invalid in the courts due to prior existing art predating the patent application. In addition, we believe that the conduct of Aurora and Brunswick would render unenforceable any patent which might be issued. 2. Regretfully, our competitors have been engaged in efforts to intimidate many of our customers in order to discourage their buying Power Jet Hockey. Their conduct can only be construed as an attempt to interfere with the marketing programs of Coleco and its customers. But we won't be frightened off. Be assured that Coleco will continue to make and sell Power Jet Hockey, and that we're convinced that we have every legal right to do so. 3. We believe the conduct engaged in by Aurora and Brunswick goes beyond the bounds of fair and open competition, and therefore Coleco has recently brought suit against both Aurora and Brunswick in the Federal District Court. We allege unfair competition and restraint of trade in violation of the Sherman Antitrust Act. Finally, and perhaps most important of all to you, be assured that this is our fight, not yours. We've already sent a letter to our customers in which we provide a complete indemnity against all claims and damages in the event any charge of patent infringement is made by our competitors. Now that means you can buy Power Jet Hockey from Coleco without risk. And when you buy Power Jet Hockey, I know you will have selected the best value on the market, and I'm sure your customers will agree. For Power Jet Hockey will be widely advertised and distributed. It will be enjoyed by hundreds of thousands of people. You can sell Power Jet Hockey profitably and with peace of mind. We'll do the rest. Thank you.
Wanted in all states and territories, the 12 most wanted games of 1975. And Coleco is spreading out a posse of advertising dollars to help you capture the rewards in sales and profits. Wanted, Power Jet Hockey. A new one and a bold one. Motorized Power Jet Hockey with non-warp wood construction and true game room look. Bigger, more rugged. And here's the commercial that'll have competition surrendering. We've used a little humor to illustrate 3 no-nonsense selling points. Power Jet Hockey is bigger, it's stronger, and it's made of wood for higher quality. See Power Jet Hockey and compare. Wanted, Evel Knievel's Bicycle Motocross. Bicycle Motocross is one of America's fastest-growing sports. Add the selling magic of Evel Knievel, and you know you've got a year-round contender on the most wanted list. Our promotion starts April 1st. Wanted, Jet Hockey. The lowest price for the most action. This year, Coleco gives you a choice of promoting Jet Hockey or Bolomatic 300 with print ads, too. Wanted, Command Control Football. The most wanted electric football game in America because it incorporates every form of defensive and offensive action. Wanted, Pokerama. Coleco's big family game is back for a second year, stronger, more solid than ever. Deal yourself a winner. Wanted, Wilt Chamberlain Basketball. You can't disguise this famous face or its pulling power at point of sale. Here's the big man himself, way out front as usual. Wanted, the Champ Pool Table. Wanted for murdering its competition 2 straight years in a row, and ready to go on another selling rampage. Wanted, TV Football. A new game idea that nabs its audience with the impact of a flying tackle. And it's lining up for its 2nd high-scoring year.
He's going to take it down the middle. He'll get clobbered. Wally, put your chips where your mouth is.
TV football, the game you play right along with a game on TV.
Oh, it really hurts me to do this to you, Wally. I noticed the suffering.
It's the last quarter.
He's got to throw a bomb with that bomb elbow.
Touchdown!
Harry, it's been a real pleasure. Not so fast. Let's switch to the other game.
TV football by Coleco, odds on the most exciting adult game in town.
He's going to pass.
Wanted, Electric Motocross Pinball. Spinning wheels, motorcycle roar, the treacherous turns of a daredevil racing course. Here's the pinball game your customers won't let get away.
There's a rugged man's game. It's a pinball game like a motorcycle racing course. It's motocross. Yeah, motocross. Well, it's packed with playing power to spare and challenges lurking everywhere. Just one false move and that's your loss in motocross. Yeah, motocross. So give her the gun, man, spin your wheels, and learn to get that winning feel to teach the other guy who's boss in motocross. Yeah, motocross. Electric motocross by Coleco.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
White and everything. That's right, folks.
Let's play Refreshment Quiz. What's crunchy, crispy, tasty, butter-drenched? You're right. Our hot buttered popcorn. What's bubbly, refreshing, ice-cold, delicious, and thirst-quenching? Right again. Our ice-cold soft drinks. What's nourishing, flavorful, and so good to eat? Right again. Our mouth-watering candy bars. Hot buttered popcorn. Ice-cold soft drinks. Mouth-watering candy bars. Why not get some in the lobby right now?
That's a good idea. I do feel a little hungry and thirsty.
Okay, let's go to the lobby for a snack. Whoa! Hey, where are you all going?
Why, we're going to the lobby for some of that delicious popcorn.
Popcorn? Hey, wait for old Tex. I'm hungry, too.
Hi there, Tex. Have some popcorn.
beats hay any day. Well, dust my britches. Just look at that. Candy, popcorn, cold drinks, everything. That's right.
Hi. You hungry? Looking for a tempting treat? Hold on till I absorb some heat. Some added tang might please you too. I'll slide into an oven-fresh bun, and I'm ready for your eating fun.
Why don't you try a juicy good hot dog? Mmm, delicious. Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
Fake telegram will get him to stop squeezing the Charmin in his store.
Charmin's so squeezably soft. It's irresistible.
Ladies, telegram from Hoffmeyer. Anyone squeezing Charmin in my store, stop. Will be thrown out of the door, stop. Aloha, Mr. Hoffmeyer.
Aloha!
Aloha.
Mr. Hoffmeyer!
That's a fake from you, Whippley-Poo. I let them squeeze.
Mr. Whipple never learns. Charmin made the ordinary way might not get squeezed, but Charmin's fluffed up with so much squeezable softness, it's irresistible.
Ladies, please don't squeeze the Charmin.
Practice what you preach, Whipple.
Mr. Whipple, that new Charmin?
Uh-huh.
They're not squeezing it. Hallelujah!
New Charmin's so lush, so plush.
Squeezing's not enough anymore.
Yes, yes.
Oh, you gotta hug it.
No! Oh.
How much softer is new Lush Plush Charmin? Watch. 2 fragile eggs. Old Charmin was soft, but new Charmin's so lush, so plush.
Squeezing's not enough anymore.
You gotta hug it.
No!
This sign will get him to stop squeezing Charmin.
Charmin's so squeezably soft. Irresistible.
Do what the sign says.
We are!
Mr. Whipple never learns. Charmin made the ordinary way might not get squeezed, but Charmin's fluffed up with so much squeezable softness, it's irresistible.
Ladies, please.
Do what the sign says, Mr. Whipple.
Hoffmeyer! Hoffmeyer! The ladies are squeezing the Charmin.
In my store, squeezing's okay, Whipple.
Oh.
Charmin's so squeezably soft. It's irresistible.
Mr. Whipple never learns. Charmin made the ordinary way might not get squeezed, but Charmin's fluffed up with so much squeezable softness, it's irresistible.
Ladies, please don't squeeze.
Oh, Granny! Granny? Oh. Hoffmeyer, I've got Charmin's new 6-roll family pack.
Good. Now the ladies have even more to squeeze.
Charmin is the softest family pack you can buy.
It's much softer than the one we use.
6 rolls of squeezable softness.
It's irresistible.
Ladies, don't squeeze Charmin's new family pack.
Because you can squeeze it better, eh, Whipple?
Charmin's new 6-roll family pack, the softest family pack you can buy.
Mr. Whipple! Mr. Whipple!
What, Harriet?
There's a totally new Charmin, and the ladies aren't squeezing it.
Not squeezing it at last.
This new Charmin's so lush, so plush, squeezing's not enough anymore.
Yes, yes.
You gotta hug it.
What?
Daryl, this new Charmin, it's so lush, so plush.
You're not going to squeeze it.
Oh, squeezing's not enough anymore. You gotta hug it.
What?
How much softer is new Lush Plush Charmin? Watch. 2 fragile eggs. Old Charmin was soft, but New Charmin's a whole lot softer. Watch closely. It's so lush, so plush.
Squeezing's not enough anymore. You gotta hug it.
Ladies, I don't care how lush and plush new Charmin is. Please don't hug it.
New Charmin is so lush, so plush.
Even you've gotta hug it, huh, Mr. Whipple?
You Whipple! Uh-oh, Hoffmeyer. I'm letting them squeeze the Charmin in my store.
Hoffmeyer, are you crazy?
Ladies, measure how big and fluffy Charmin is.
Big and fluffy. Charmin's so squeezably soft, it's irresistible.
Please don't squeeze the Charmin. Hoffmeyer, in my store, nobody squeezes the Charmin.
Nobody but you, hypocrite.
Charmin, so big and fluffy, so squeezably soft.
It's irresistible.
Ooh. Mr. Whipple, why are you peeking in Mr. Hoffmeyer's store?
Hoffmeyer's letting him squeeze the Charmin. I can't believe it. Look!
Mr. Hoffmeyer, how come you let us squeeze the Charmin?
I give my customers what they want, and Charmin's so big and fluffy they want to squeeze it. Oh, measure it yourself.
Gee, Charmin's big and fluffy, all right.
It's so squeezably soft, it's irresistible.
Oh, look, Whipple's peeking at us. Oh, peeky-poo, now, Whipple. Don't be shy, come in. Oh, Charmin's so big and fluffy, I'm letting the ladies squeeze it.
Hoffmeyer, I can't believe you're letting him squeeze the Charmin.
In my store, Whipple, anybody can squeeze the Charmin. Anybody but you.
Charmin, so big and fluffy, so squeezably soft.
It's irresistible.
Let's hide Mr. Whipple's sign. Good. Now we can squeeze the Charmin bathroom tissue.
They're squeezing the Charmin.
Charmin's so squeezably soft, it's irresistible.
I only squeeze Charmin. Charmin's got a squeezable softness that's rich and fluffy.
Soft fragrance, too.
Ladies, please don't squeeze the Charmin. Can't you read the sign? My sign. Where's my sign?
Here it is, Mr. Whipple.
Please, don't squeeze the Charmin.
Daddy, tell us the story of how you first met Mommy.
Yeah, Dad, tell us.
Go ahead, George.
Well, okay. There I was, a young man, just starting out. Had my own store.
Did you stop the ladies from squeezing Charmin?
Oh, you betcha. They tried.
Charmin bathroom tissue so squeezably soft.
It's irresistible.
So rich and fluffy, Charmin's a pleasure to squeeze.
Soft fragrance, too.
But I'd catch him and say, ladies, please don't squeeze the Charmin. Then one day, I saw your mother squeezing Charmin. I was about to say, please don't squeeze the Charmin, when I took one look at her and fell in love.
And he let me squeeze the Charmin, didn't you, George?
Yep, and to this day, your mother's the only one I've ever let squeeze the Charmin.
Even now, George?
Even now.
Charmin's so squeezably soft, it's irresistible.
Here comes Zeke the Flavor Freak. He's always looking for great flavor, and his tongue will try anything to get it. How do you make his tongue happy? Watch.
Lifesavers, please don't wait. Lots of juicy flavors make your mouth feel great. Hey, Lifesavers.
Tongues just love the big, juicy flavor of Lifesavers rolled candy.
Hey, Lifesavers. Lifesavers lollipops, lots of fun. New 4 flavors to taste in one. Hey, Lifesavers. Whoa, Lifesavers. Lifesavers, fun to eat. Super flavors can't be beat. Hey, Lifesavers. Super taste and super rolls. 23 flavors, 23 holes. Hey, Lifesavers. Something slow, chew 'em your tongue and made to last. Hey, lifesavers! Now giant lifesavers on a stick. Lifesaver lollipop fun to lick. Hey, lifesavers! Lifesavers, lifesavers fun to eat. Super flavors can't be beat. Hey, lifesavers! Super taste and super rolls. 23 flavors, 23 holes. Hey, lifesavers! Suck 'em slow or chew 'em fast. The fun in your tongue and made to last. Hey, lifesavers! Now giant lifesavers on a stick. Lifesaver lollipop fun to lick. Hey, lifesavers! Lifesavers, lifesavers fun to eat. Super flavors can't be beat. Hey, lifesavers! Super taste and super rolls. 22 flavors, 22 holes. Hey, lifesavers! Suck 'em slow or suck 'em fast. The fun in your tongue and made to last. Hey, lifesavers! Lifesavers flavors in chewing gum too. Lifesavers chewing gums here for you. Hey, lifesavers! Oh, lifesavers! Lifesavers, lifesavers fun to eat. Super flavors can't be beat. Hey, lifesavers! Super taste and super rolls. 22 flavors, 22 holes. Hey, lifesavers! Suck 'em slow or suck 'em fast. The fun in your tongue and made to last. Hey, lifesavers! Lifesavers, lifesavers fun to eat. Super flavors can't be beat. Hey, lifesavers!
Time travelers, so what you're about to see is a transportation system for the Micronauts. These are rocket tubes. The electric air power terminal lets you blast up, down, forward, and back again. But that's not all. You can build a space elevator or any other layout you can dream up. Even run it in the dark. Rocket tubes from the world of the Micronauts. Assembly required by Mego.
Hi, you remember my pal 2XL.
I am 2XL, the smartest robot in the world.
Don't get carried away, 2XL, because I can make you even smarter with these exciting new tapes. For kids, teens, adults, on sports, worlds, records, science fiction, music, puzzles, riddles, jokes.
With my looks and your brains, we could go far.
Don't get too smart. 2XL tapes by Mego.
At toy stores everywhere.
It's the world's greatest superhero collection, featuring Batman and the other half of the dynamic duo, Robin. The Hulk, that green superhero, is fully posable. Falcon, the winged black superhero. Shazam and Iron Man. The world's greatest superheroes collection. Each superhero action figure sold separately from Mego.
It's Magnetic Batman and Magnetic Robin with magnetic hands and feet.
Upside down or standing tall. Batman, they stick to most any metal at all. Batman.
Both with flyaway action. Just pull the string and they do their thing. Assembly required.
Batman. Batman.
Magnetic Batman and Magnetic Robin with flyaway action. Each sold separately by Mego.
Each sold separately.
Batman here. What's up, Robin? It's the Joker. I found his hiding place. Let's surround him, okay?
The Batman and Robin Batcoders, walkie-talkies that transmit and receive. 9-volt batteries not included.
When I press the danger stick, they'll charge. I got your signal. Let's go. Come on out, Joker. No tricks.
The Batman and Robin Batcoders with fold-up antenna, alarm button. This is electropically from
Control to Spacecraft X. Miss! That was A6. Hit! Sounds like a battle, sir.
Electronic battleship. Program your positions into the computer memory bank, then calculate your shots and fire. See and hear hits or misses.
Another miss! I-4. Are you in trouble?
He sank my battleship.
Electronic Battleship, the computer memory game with live-action sound from Milton Bradley.
Mattel's Battlestar Galactica collection. You can imagine the Viper launch station against the evil Cylons.
Colonial Viper's ready.
Spaceport open.
Look, Cylon Raiders. Launch for a squadron. Missed one. Reset catapult. Viper's on target.
Viper launch station, not for use with other Battlestar Galactica vehicles. You put it together. From Mattel.
Mattel's Battlestar Galactica collection. You can imagine the Imperious leader commands the Cylon Centurion to capture Daggett.
Make Daggett lead us to the humans.
You can imagine Daggett fears Ovion, the enemy with insect arms.
Lieutenant Starbuck. Yes, Commander Adama. Prepare for secret mission.
Each figure sold separately. Daggett, Imperious leader, Cylon Centurion.
So, this is the Billy Blast of Space Base. Made by those ingenious peoples at Eldon. Aha! What have we here? A space saucer that sits on top of the observation tower, which revolves in a 360-degree circle, allowing scientific observations of nearby terrestrial bodies through use of a radar scope. Not bad. What's this? A space capsule for interstellar travel, and a grabber for surface exploration. A jetpack. What a fantastic use of kinetic energy. It enables all of Billy Blastov's vehicles to operate. Oi, Vamuchki. 1, 2, 5, 10 pieces of extraordinary equipment. If we'd only had this set a little sooner, we might have beaten the Americans to the moon.
They glow in the dark.
Lights on!
Alien creatures with brains that glow. You can pretend they're invading the world of the Micronauts. Repto, half reptile, half human. Antron, the creature with 4 arms. Membros, the alien warrior.
After the Micronauts! Attack! Charge!
Alien creatures with brains that glow in the dark. Antron, Repto, and Membros sold separately. Part of the Micronaut collection by Mego. The Starfighter and Buck Rogers.
Okay, Kane, get ready to fight.
Meet Kane and the Draconian Marauder.
You'll never catch me.
Planes need assembly. Each plane and action figure sold separately. There's Twiki.
Get the robot.
You can pretend he's being chased by Draco, Tigerman, and the Draconian Guard.
Calling Buck Rogers! Help!
Buck Rogers, Twiki, Draco, and Tigerman. Each sold separately by Mego.
Antenna, alarm button. This is Electroman, the action figure with powers of light and sound. When you put Electroman on guard, he'll sound a warning if anyone sneaks up on him.
Is it Zog? Radar on. It's Zog. You won't escape us this time. Stun ray on. Wow.
Each figure requires 3 batteries not in...
This is Galactic Defender, the Micronaut with his own space helmet. And Aquatron, the Micronaut amphibian. With the propeller. Aquatron is a pursuit ship that glides through water. Battery not included. On land, it's a pursuit car. On land or sea, you can switch Aquatron parts and make Galactic Defender ride Aquatron all kinds of ways. Aquatron and Galactic Defender